everyone, it's just me, Patty. Sorry I haven't been around in the last few weeks. It's been busy at my hair salon. I have been busy with prom updos and I am trying to fit in a lot of my clients before I get ready to go to Oahu and Maui. But yeah, so today I just wanted to show you some of the things that I have got for my trip so far. I've ordered some stuff from Amazon, so I'll be showing you that. And I really like Lilly Pulitzer clothes, as most of you know. So I'll be showing you what I bought from Lilly Pulitzer. And I also went to Ulta and got some travel size makeup stuff, just to make things a little easier to pack. So stay with me and I will show you everything that I got so far. Okay, so first I'm going to show you what I bought at Ulta. All the stuff in this bag right here is all trial size stuff, so let me show you what I got. Okay, so this is everything that I bought at Ulta. I like to buy mini size of everything that I can find to bring on my trips when I go on trips. It's just much easier to pack, and I feel that full size things you don't really need because you don't use all of it. So I like to buy many things, and then as I use it, I throw it out if there's nothing left, but or I save it for my next trip. So let me start off right here. I always like to get some tinted moisturizer. I'm really pale, and I always like to have a tinted moisturizer with sunscreen. So I don't know how to say that, but that's Laura Mercier, something like that. That's a tinted moisturizer. It is 30 sunblock. And then I also got the It CC Plus cream that has a 50 sunblock. So I like to use those when I go out just to give myself a little bit of color to my face. Then next we have the Benefit Mini Dandelion Blush. And that is really, really lightweight. I try to find these little things in these little cardboard things because I feel they're not so heavy and they're easier to pack. And then I also got the Benefit, where is it, right here? This is just a mini mascara. And then that is Charlotte Tilbury, something like that. This lipstick and lip liner. Then I also found this other Charlotte Tilbury combo, which is also a lip liner and then a lip gloss. Then that's just It's a 10 Miracle leave-in product, which is kind of like a leave-in conditioner. It does 10 different things. So if you have color treated hair, I highly recommend that. I use that on a lot of my clients, but that's just like a little trial size. I think, well, I don't know if I can focus, but I think that's like 2 ounces, I think. Something like that. And then I really, really, really love the color of this nail polish. Oops, sorry, let me focus. And that is, I believe it's China Glaze. I use that sometimes. They have really nice bright colors, so if you're looking for a bright color, let me see, I'm not sure the name of the color. Sunset the Mood. So that's perfect for Hawaii. And then in Hawaii, you need to use sunblock that is good for the reefs. And most people I see that go to Hawaii use this Blue Lizard sunscreen. And like I said, I'm very pale, so I got 50 because I will burn easily. So always get your sunblock and make sure that it's reef safe, because in Hawaii you cannot use regular sunscreen, only when you're laying out or near the pool. If you go in the ocean, please be sure to have your reef safe sunblock, because the reefs need to be saved. So just a little something about that. And then last but not least, I got this Sol de Janeiro body wash and the body cream and the spray. This always smells so good, and I know a lot of people on here love the Sol de Janeiro brand, and I have a few other scents that I might bring with me, but I just want to see what that smells like. So got that. So that's some of the stuff. And let me just go upstairs and I will show you the rest of the stuff I got for my trip. And these little things were eyeshadow. I think I forgot to mention that. But these are also very lightweight, so I like those. And that is the eyeshadow that I have on my eyes today. Yes, I like a lot of sparkles, so just to show you. And then I just want to test out the Sol de Janeiro's number 40. So I just want to see what this smells like. Oh, that smells really nice. Oh, sorry. So the last few days I've been getting a lot of Amazon packages, and my husband keeps saying, "Dear, what is all this stuff you're buying?" And I'm like, "This is everything that we need for our trip for Hawaii." He's like, "Yeah, okay." So I'm gonna show you everything that I got from this Amazon haul, and along with some other things that I've been getting for the last couple of weeks, just to make our trip a little more enjoyable and make things a little bit easier for packing and different things. So let me show you what's in these packages. All right, so what's in the packages? Oh, okay, so I know what they are now. So the pink and the blue ones here, those are packing cubes, which I'll show you. My little dog Finn wants my Aloha bars. I get those, bringing those for something to snack on when I get hungry on the plane or when we're in a hotel at night and just need a little snack. And those of you know me, I love Lilly Pulitzer. I buy anything that I can find at Lilly Pulitzer. I love how bright and colorful everything is. But this is a binder and then some folders and those plastic things. I'm going to show you how I organize my trip. I like to print off everything for the flights and places I'm staying, any excursions that we're doing, places that we're eating, anything that I need to print off. I put into these plastic things, and then I'm going to put it into that binder, which I'll show you in another video. Okay, so if you're wondering what those rolls were, which is like that pink one, they're packing cubes. I got these off of Amazon. They're not the best of quality, but we needed some new ones, and these were in our price range, so I ordered these. They came in 8 different sizes. They're not as good as some of the other packing cubes that I bought before, but these will do for now. So these dark blue ones obviously are for David, and I'll show you my pink ones. Okay, and then these are the pink ones for me. So again, came in an 8-piece set. They're not the best quality packing cubes, but I think I can utilize all of these or use most of them to pack all my stuff into a carry-on suitcase. So stay with me. That will be coming up soon, all my packing stuff. And yeah. All right, and so for those of you who know me very well, you know I love Lilly Pulitzer. I love how bright all the clothes and different things are, like all the accessories and everything are. So I did buy a lot of Lilly stuff. They had a 60% off sale last week, I believe, or the week before. I can't remember. So I did buy some Lilly Pulitzer clothes. Matter of fact, the outfit I have on today is a Lilly Pulitzer sweater set. So yeah, this sweater set that I have on today, it's a 2-piece set. This is a long sleeve. It's kind of damp and rainy out today, so I put this on. But Sometimes I bring this with me on my trips too, just for the evenings when it's kind of cool at night. So, yep, and I'll show you what's in that other Lilly Pulitzer package in a second. So you're probably wondering what was in that package, and it was a very nice pink tank top. I like it because it has straps that are adjustable, so I'm going to wear that underneath this hot pink sweater on evenings where it's a little bit cooler. And in this bag, I got some new Lilly Pulitzer makeup brushes, so I put those in there. If I can open it, I'll show you what they look like. So I thought these were really pretty. I needed some new makeup brushes, so I got those. Those are also, just happen to be Lilly Pulitzer also. This purse I got from Facebook Marketplace. Actually, the funny story was my sister's friend that lives next door to her daughter was selling it on Facebook Marketplace. So that was kind of funny that we found out that it was her selling it. So that made it easier to pick things up. And then I got this pen, because you always need a pen when you're on the airplane to fill out things, or could be anywhere and you need a pen. So I got the pen to put in there. And this purse is nice because my cell phone will fit in it, credit cards, and just odd and end things. And I like that it does have a strap that I can take on and off if I just want to carry it as a clutch. So that would be nice. And like I said, those are a pajama set. Not sure why I ordered 2. I think I had stuff in my cart and didn't realize it. And then when I went back online, there was 2. So I will be giving my sister one of those pajama sets. And this is a skirt, which I like because it has built-in shorts. This is a pretty dress, and then this is a dress. And I ordered another one of those, and I'm going to give the other one to my sister also. She says she would like it. But yeah, silly me, being blind, you do dumb things sometimes. So anyways, but yeah, let me put this pink sweater set on, and I'll show you what that looks like. And I'll put these dresses on so you could see what they look like in the skirt. All right, so this is the pretty tank top, which I thought would be pretty to wear underneath that sweater. So, and I have some shorts that will go with it too. So I can wear that on some of the days where it's hot out. So there's that, and then let me just put the hot pink sweater on. I'll show you what that looks like. Okay, so this is the really pretty hot pink sweater, and I would just put that over top of the tank top. So there's that, goes nicely. I don't have anything to put my iPad on. That's what I'm recording on till I hopefully get something better to do all my recording on. But this is the pretty pink sweater. So yeah, it's pretty. I think my earrings go nicely with it. So that'll be nice to wear on the evenings where it's just a little bit cooler outside. Okay, and then this is the pretty dress that I got. Sorry, ooh, you can see my socks, but just wanted to show you what my dress looked like. Let me see if I can get a better angle. Okay, so this is what the dress looks like on me. I thought it would be nice for when we go out for our anniversary dinner or to some nice restaurants at nighttime. So that's one of them. All right, and then this is another pretty dress, which I liked. It had these nice, pretty straps, which I like because they're adjustable. And then I'll show you the rest of the dress in a second. So yeah, I thought that would be another pretty dress to wear. Sorry, again. I'll get better angles of these dresses when I'm actually out and wearing these in Hawaii. But I just wanted to give you a little glimpse of how they looked on. So I thought that would be nice to wear another evening when we go out to eat. Okay, like I said, so I have this tank top on, and the score I'll show you. It has a little bit of pink in it. Not sure if you can see that well. Let me see if I can get a better angle. Okay, and here's the skirt, which I like. That says Marshalls on it, but I did order it. I thought I ordered it off of Lilly Pulitzer. Maybe I got it at Marshalls. So I did get a better bargain on this skirt because it was on sale. But see, I thought this pink would go well with like the pink in the skirt, and I like because it has the built-in shorts, which is nice. So I thought that would be nice for just casual, going out to eat, or just, you know, walking around. So yeah, so there's just a couple of the outfits that I'll be wearing on my trip. So those are just a couple of things that I bought. I didn't go too crazy because last time I went to Hawaii, I did buy a lot of Lilly Pulitzer clothes, so I'll be bringing those with me. So the next time you see me, I'll be packing for my trip. So it's coming up close. All right, so I hope you enjoyed seeing the stuff I bought for my Hawaii trip. I'm not sure what my husband got. I know he's got a few new shirts, but he's been busy with tax season, so I don't really know what he got, but I know he did go shopping and got a few things for himself. But yeah, hopefully I can fit all this stuff on this bench into one of those carry-ons. I'm not sure which one he'll use or if he'll be using his own, like I said. So stay tuned. I'll be doing a pack with me video next to see if I can put all that stuff into one of those packing cubes. Well, into all those packing cubes and fit it into one of those luggages behind me. So stay tuned. I have lots of planned videos coming up for getting ready to go to Hawaii. So stay tuned if you love everything to do with Hawaii. Okay, on a side note, I just found this very funny. This is how my husband packs his toiletries. He just finds something he can throw it in and stacks it like way too far. Like, does he really think that looks nice and neat? Thank goodness I have this bag right here for him. So hopefully I can fit all that in to this bag, and I'll show you what that looks like before we go for today's video. Stay tuned. That's my bag. All I gotta do is stuff that stuff in there. And this is the way I pack toiletries. So if you have a husband that doesn't know how to pack his toiletries nice and neat, just ask your wife to do it for you. They're probably more than likely going to find something that it fits in and looks a little bit nicer and nice and neat. So yeah, so this is all his stuff that he's bringing. That toothbrush right there will probably have to get taken out of that package to fit in here. I might have to turn that shaving cream another direction in order to zip it. But yeah, so he's got all of his sun care because he does burn very easily. And then let's see, so toothbrush, toothpaste, dental floss. In that box to the far left is a bar of soap that he wanted to use. Then he has, let's see. Oh, so one of those Listerines has aloe vera because we both do burn very easily. So we stuck some in one of those Listerine bottles because aloe vera on the islands are very expensive. So he's got 2 bottles of Listerine. They're just trial size. So one for 1 week in Oahu, one for the other week on Maui. And then a little thing of shaving cream, which I didn't see any razors in there, so I hope he packs those. I'll have to tell him. And yeah, and those other 2 containers will be one for his shampoo and the other one will be for his hair gel. So there you have it, and stay tuned, as I said, for packing with me, and I'll show you how we packed everything into our luggage. So stay tuned, our Hawaii videos will be coming up next. Okay, and the last thing I wanted to show you for today was these sample sizes, which are actually mini sizes of skincare. I do own a day spa with 2 other lovely ladies that do facials, so they gave me these samples for my trip. We usually get these sample sizes from our distributor. We either get them for free or we can buy them. So if you do go to a hair salon and get facials, or you get your hair done and you need some travel size stuff, please ask us. We usually always have this stuff. All you have to do is ask and we can give you these little sample sizes. Like these are really, really mini. Show you. So these are, I don't know how many ounces, but it's hard to see. Sorry, it's blurry. But they're very tiny. They're very easy to pack. And the same thing, these little packets of shampoo. We usually get these. So all you have to do is ask us and we can give you those if you're going on a trip and you want something that you can just toss and you don't have to worry about it. But yeah, so there's that, just to give you a little idea. And also at Target, which I forgot, I did get these makeup removers. Just remember, please don't flush those down the toilet. They're not biodegradable. They will clog the toilet system. So please toss those. But those are good for removing makeup, so I do recommend getting those. And remove your makeup first, and then do your cleanser, toner, moisturizer, and these scrubs you have. But yeah, so there you have it. That's all my stuff that I got that are in the mini sizes. All right, so I hope you enjoyed watching today's haul on everything that I bought for my trip so far to Hawaii. I will be receiving a backpack luggage thing. It has lots of pockets and stuff. I got one for me and my husband, and I haven't received it yet, so sorry I couldn't show you that yet. I'll show you what that looks like when I do a pack with me video. But yeah, so anyways, like I said, try to get mini size things or 3 ounce or less. You don't need full size anything unless you're going on a really long trip, and try to find clothes that are like really easy and foldable and mix and match, so that way you carry less things. Try not to buy bulky things for your trip. It's just makes it harder to pack. I do have that really hot pink sweater that I brought just for when it's a little bit cooler, and I think I do have a bulky sweatshirt, but those are the only 2 things I bring that are bulky. But yeah, anyways, I hope you enjoyed today's haul. Stay with me because I do have more videos on how I plan this trip and how I save money for the trip. And we'll be going on lots of adventures and different things. So stay tuned for all my Hawaii videos and pack with me soon. So aloha and mahalo. Thanks for watching.